So let's talk a little bit about artificial intelligence use in education. Like I mentioned before, my name is Mr. Dak Phillips, and I'm going to be going through this presentation with you. Let's talk a little bit about recent AI interest and some of the timeline. Here you have an image of ChatGPT, and this is a product that OpenAI developed. It is a large language model, and we've had that definition shown already. It's a textual-based AI. A lot of data and text was ingested by ChatGPT so that it could make correlations between words and how to structure sentences and grammar and all kinds of things like that. Large language models are largely based on predictive nature. And so if you ask something like ChatGPT, tell me a story, well, a lot of stories out there begin with once upon a time, and so it would go through and it would figure out the first word should be once, and then next upon, and then next a, and then next a time, depending on all of the information that it's got within it. So let's talk a little bit about the timeline for ChatGPT. ChatGPT is an AI product that's gained a lot of attention recently, and the spotlight was first shined on that November 30th, 2022. That was when ChatGPT 3.5 was released to the world. It was opened up so that everybody could start playing with it. Engineers at OpenAI had been creating the model for a lot of years before then, but that was the first time that it actually went public so that everybody could start playing around with it. And interesting thing is that 2 months later, January 2023, ChatGPT had hit 100 million users. And so just the exponential growth and interest in AI has been fascinating, and it's something that I'm looking at for my doctoral research in the future. All right, so let's talk a little bit about what artificial intelligence is. You've kind of seen a definition of that. I asked ChatGPT what artificial intelligence is, and this is what it said. It said it's the simulation of human intelligence by machines, enabling them to perform tasks like learning, reasoning, problem solving, and decision making, often using data and algorithms to adapt and improve over time. Moving on, the key concept here is that AI mimics human intelligence. And so that allows it to perform tasks, to solve problems, and to seem very human-like.